So this is what we're doing.
Why is this hard? Football's really hard. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to give you money. I want a bed, 2 mattresses, 2 of them. I want a headboard and 2 nightstands. Before you leave this house.
You saw that.
The clip of the receipt.
Oh my
There's a
god.
story behind it. Please tell me why your children don't. Do you have Okay, so what is it? You want to know
Okay, what the?
how it sounds? You know how that doesn't smell. Actually, you want to know how it smells?
Oh my god, how did I miss that? How the frick did I miss that?
As Santos, he knows how well. You know,
You want to know how it smells? As Santos, he knows. You want to know how it smells? You want to know how it smells? As Santos, he knows so well. You want to know how it smells?
Guys, you saw that? I almost. Guys, most likely, my cousin can beat me in this game, 100%. Yeah, guys, hold on. Let me see if I can do it without.
wow. It's the couch.
She got her own room in a comfy bed, and I'm gonna steal it. And I'm gonna steal her bed. I'm stealing Graw's bed next time. I know. That's what I'm here for. Yo. I did not join the public. Guys, whoever knows my background is there's another dinosaur that says I'm trying to hug me, and the other just says yeah. So I'm trying. Oh yeah, I have different backgrounds for my keyboard now. I can change it whenever I want. BTS. Whoever wants to match my keyboard, they can. Let's see. If y'all ever wanna add me, look. So I had to block someone because they're like 64 years old, okay? That's why I had to block him. He asked me if I was dating someone. Like, what? I didn't even tell you my age. The first thing you need to know is, like, tell each other ages. So, yeah.
Did you know in Monster House, when we see the girl riding her tricycle at the beginning of the film, the style of camera following her is similar to the iconic scene from The Shining, where Danny's riding around the Overlook Hotel. There's a mistake when we see the Monster House yard, as there was only one keep away sign on the yard when the little girl rode by, but when DJ and Chowder walk up to the house, there's a second sign in the yard. When we first meet Chowder in the driveway, you can see that he's wearing a Halloween mask when he gets run over, and this mask is meant to resemble the classic creature feature icon, the creature from the Black Lagoon. When Nevercracker grabs DJ on his yard, you can hear him say,
"Why can't you just stay away from her?"
And the way that his sentence ends hints to the fact that he was about to say her, as a reference to his wife's soul trapped in the house. There's a mistake when Nevercracker's wheeled into the ambulance, as we originally saw that the yard pulled off one of the wheels from the stretcher. But when he's being loaded into the vehicle, all of the wheels are on it. When we see the crack form in the window of the monster house, you can see that the house blames DJ for Nevercracker going to the hospital, as the crack forms to cut DJ's head off, as he's the next target. When we see the house in DJ's nightmare, you can see that a large hand reaches out to grab him. This foreshadows how the fat lady's really the soul possessing the monster house. There's a mistake when DJ thinks he's getting a prank call as he decides to dial star 69 to see who's calling him, but this doesn't make sense since this film is supposed to be set in 1983, and that function wasn't invented until 1993. When the house decides to use Bones' kite as a way to entice him, you can hear him say,
"My awesome kite."
and the way that Bones is mesmerized by this is similar to the way fish are mesmerized by the light of an anglerfish hunting them. There's a mistake when Jenny sees that the boys have been peeing in bottles, as Chowder says,
DJ? You pee in bottles?
but his mouth seems to be saying a different word, and this is because the original line used the word p instead of pee, and the original animation was kept. There's a bit of foreshadowing when the police say,
"The next time any of you mess with this guy's house, all three of you going in the hole."
and the next time the kids go over to the house, they really do end up falling into the hole inside the house to find the heart of the soul. When we see Skull playing an arcade game in the pizza joint, you can see that one of the arcade cabinets is called Galaxia. This is a reference to the real-life arcade classic Galaga. When we see the game cabinet Skull's playing, you can see the bottom of it has teeth on it. And this is a reference to the floorboard teeth we already saw inside the monster house. When the kids go into the pizza joint, you can see a poster on the wall that's advertising a band called Skull and Bones. And this is actually the band that Bones was referencing earlier.
This is Bone.
What's up?
He's in a band.
When we first meet Skull, you can hear that he's played by the Napoleon Dynamite actor John Heder, and he ended up tripping over wires on set the first day of recording his lines and broke his ankle. When we see Skull playing his arcade game for the high score, you can see that the game's called Thou Art Dead. This is a completely fictitious game that's based off of the real-life video game series Castlevania. When the kids decide to send in a fake kid to put the house to sleep, you can see that they're using Chowder's old mask, and the vacuum's actually dressed up like a child that was seen in the classic film Donnie Darko. When one of the officers checks out that dummy the kid sent to the house, you can tell that he has a substance abuse issue as he snags the cough medicine and chugs it when no one's watching him. There's a mistake when the kids are in the back of the cop car, as their voices are heard to be extremely muffled. But considering the fact that the driver window is all the way down, their voices shouldn't be so muffled. There's a mistake when we see the super soakers that the kids bring to the monster's house, as the ones Chowder and Jenny are using are based off of real toys. But the one DJ's using wasn't invented until 1993, and this film is set in 1983. There's a bit of foreshadowing once the kids go into the house, as Chowder mistakenly squirts the house's uvula and says,
So it's a girl house.
and this is a reference to the fact that Constance is really the soul trapped inside. When the kids go into the lost toy section of the basement, you can spot a mechanical monkey that scares Chowder. And this is a reference to Monkey Man from Skeleton Crew, a Stephen King short story. During the flashback sequence showing how Nevercracker and Constance met, you can see that her circus banner mentions that she's the lady as big as a house. And this is a reference to the fact that she's really the soul in the house. When we see the cage that Constance is kept in at the circus, you can see that it's the same one holding her dead body in Nevercracker's house when DJ and the others find her. There's a mistake when DJ saves Chowder, as we originally see him dropping Chowder off first in one shot, but in the next shot, both of them are dropping into the ditch at the same time. When DJ apologizes to Nevercracker for destroying his house, he says,
Your housewife.
And this has double meaning, as it was his wife's soul and his house possessed by her soul. When we see trick-or-treaters going down the street, you can see that Star Wars is making its appearance, since this is set in the same year as Return of the Jedi and Luke Skywalker seen walking around. At the end of the film, you can see that all of the people who were eaten by the house crawl out of the hole in the ground. And this was done so that the movie could keep its PG rating, as having these characters being permanently dead would mean the film would be PG-13. After seeing all of the characters in the end, you can see that each of the duos in the film were designed to be the opposite size, as DJ and Chowder are skinny and large, Lester and Landers are the same, Nevercracker and Constance as well, and Bones and Skull fit the pattern too. When the end credits finish, you can hear a humming sound. And this is actually the sound of the little girl we saw riding her tricycle at the beginning of the film.
And so basically, the whole video where's TikTok? We don't ask why there's two, because one, I don't know.
Do what you like, baby, drink some. I know you feel it when I'm in it. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rice, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb.
Let's just I can't show you numbers. I don't have English. Bye, y'all. I'm going to play Roblox later because it's
Nobody likes Roblox except you.
I barely play Roblox.
Except every day.
No.
Okay.
When have you seen me last on Roblox? Since forever.
Today.
I haven't been on Roblox since 2 weeks, and I just got on it today. So don't even.
I seen you on Roblox today.
Yeah, only today.
Yesterday too.
No.
Weren't you begging Riley?
Yeah, but he didn't play, so I didn't go on there.
No, you played yesterday. Stop.
No.
Stop it.
I begged him today, not yesterday.
No, but you still played yesterday.
And I want to acknowledge
Bye, guys. And no, I do not play Roblox that often anymore, guys. So. And I will show y'all my user since why not? I'm showing them my user. Y'all wanna add?
Because I can see you. So do me a favor, don't pull it out again. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. What was he doing?
I mean, like, I should have. Bye, y'all.